Hello YouTube, it is Nicole. I am back with the next journal to share with you today, going up on the Etsy store. I'm a bit of a liar. I told you that the Poe journal was going to be next, but it wasn't. It was one of those things where I couldn't get this one out of my head and found it impossible to work on Poe until this one was finished. So I went ahead and finished this one. This is what you get for starting more than one journal at a time. So I do not recommend that unless you are the kind of person that can fraction off your brain. Apparently I cannot. So this one is more of a gypsy theme. Not strictly gypsy, I would say, but gypsy-ish. So it is a hardback book, and it's a big one, almost 9 by 6. So it's hardback, but it's covered in fabric. And I love this fabric. It's a muted jewel tones, and it's got some almost chenille feeling. It's just a beautiful fabric. So it is hardback, but it's covered in that, and then the spine where the pages are sewn in have been beaded. I'll try to show you some of these. There's some elephants and some sunflowers, and so these, it's a random collection. Some of these are semi-precious stones, some of them are glass, some of them are metal. So there you go. I know there's jasper and quartz, and there's wooden beads, and there's these little shiny, almost like chandelier iridescents. So just some interesting things there in the spine, just something a little different. I've seen that before. I'm not the first person to come up with that, of course. I just thought it was cool. I thought I should try it out. On the spine also is a little tiny, this is vintage sari trim, like really old, and so I made a little pouch, a little purse out of it. So the back is a little different than the front, but it just slips off of this gypsy bead, and then there's a place to have a little purse, and then there's a little bottle filled with little stones and whatnot. And then along here is a pocket, a little corner pocket with these little gypsy bells. I didn't put them right next to each other or they would tinkle everywhere you went. So I just spread them out along there. There's one up in here too, and then I trimmed it with this aged crocheted ribbon. So it's a pocket, and put whatever you'd like in there. I just slipped a tag and a little coin envelope. And then up here we've got an old book page and a pattern paper, and then some aged cheesecloth, and then this book plate. So you can see that it's sewn all the way around the edge. So the edges are going to fray a little bit. I wanted it to be tattered, but it's sewn around the edge. So trim off the little pieces as you see fit. I like them all raggedy, but that's up to you. And of course the sari trims all along. Many clips here, many on the side. This one has a lot. Let me try to get in frame here for you. This one has a lot of interesting things to look at. I hope you enjoyed this one as much as I enjoyed making it. So here on the inside is a gypsy girl that has been put on the inside cover, and this is a little pocket. There are over 160 pages in here. Lots of tuck spots, lots of places to write. I've added book pages so that if you are inclined to do some word art, there's plenty of room for that. There's little tags and ledger papers, a seed packet, and some sheet music. So it's kind of tattered and aged and just a collection of things that I tried to make it look like it was collected over the years, over the travels, but plenty of room, of course, for the user to remove things, replace things, whatever they'd like to do. Lots and lots of room. It's graph paper. It's a picture of Tchaikovsky. Told you it was random. Some Gypsy girls, which you could totally take out. I mean, I didn't, the only thing that I actually attached was this, which you could attach anything you wanted over the top of that if you'd like. And you could remove all the ephemera, because this is all just clipped in, and it could become something totally different. So that is up to the person. I just thought this journal with the paper and everything lent itself to Gypsy-ish, Gypsy-esque. So there's a journaling card. There's pockets galore with all kinds of little journaling papers in there. And tags. The Gypsy wagon. Another pocket here. Another Gypsy girl. Here's an envelope that it's just empty, but it's just clipped on the side there. More ledger. Another journal card there. There's another pocket here with a little journaling paper in there. Another wagon. It's a little violin advertisement, but it folds out. A little horse trainer. Another journaling card there. I printed these on linen paper too, so they look kind of canvas-like. Another pocket there. And one here. And here is the back. And so back here, this is a little Gypsy wagon. And so this is a double tuck spot. So there's one here, and then there's one back here as well. So it's kind of L-shaped. So you can tuck all kinds of things inside of there if you would like. So that is this journal. It will be going up on the Etsy store today. Like I said, it's Gypsy-ish, but could be adapted to really any kind of journal. Of course, the beads are permanent. So, but other than that, it's just very vintage looking. So I hope you like that. I'm going to be doing some more of these large fabric hardback journals. They were kind of cool to make, kind of complicated, but cool to make. And so I hope to show you, I think the Edgar Allan Poe, I was about to start that cover as well, and I think it will be similar to this cover as far as how it's made. I don't know if I'll be beading the spine, but I don't know if Edgar Allan Poe was into beads. So anyway, enough rambling. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out this journal. I hope everybody's having a great day, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.